Tonight's story is here to help you feel calm and at ease. The Bond of Nymphea and Calla. This story is about the unbreakable friendship between a human girl named Nymphea and an elemental named Calla. Highlight the power of togetherness and mutual trust in overcoming challenges. In the heart of a mystical forest, filled with ancient trees and whispering winds, there lived a human girl named Nymphea. She had hair as dark as the midnight sky, with eyes that sparkled like stars. Her heart was kind and her spirit adventurous, often leading her to explore the hidden coves and secret paths of the forest. One evening, while walking beside a tranquil stream, Nymphea stumbled upon a shimmering figure made of light and wind. The figure introduced itself as Calla, an elemental with the power to control the air and weather. Calla and Nymphea quickly formed a strong bond, united by their mutual respect for nature and love for adventure. They spent their days dancing in the meadows and nights sharing stories by the fireflies' glow. Despite being from different realms, their friendship was unbreakable. One day, a fierce storm threatened the forest, and Nymphea's home was at risk. Calla, seeing her friend in distress, summoned all her strength to calm the winds and protect the trees. Together, they guided the animals to safety and worked tirelessly to repair the damage. Their teamwork and mutual trust became the bedrock of their bond, proving that true friendship transcends boundaries. As the storm subsided, a beautiful rainbow arched across the sky, symbolizing the harmony they had brought to the forest. Nymphea and Calla continued their adventures, knowing that no challenge was too great when faced together. Their story became a legend, a testament to the power of togetherness and the magic of friendship. Here's another peaceful story for tonight. Moonlight Encounter. This story is about Jasmine and a wise toad named K.A., who become friends during a magical night under the moonlight. On a serene night, beneath a sky sprinkled with countless stars, Jasmine wandered through the dense forest, her heart filled with curiosity and wonder. The moonlight filtered gently through the canopy, casting a silvery glow on the forest floor. As she walked, she hummed a soft tune, her steps light and carefree. Suddenly, she heard a faint croak, almost like a whisper, coming from a nearby pond. Intrigued, Jasmine followed the sound, her eyes sparkling with anticipation. There, beside the pond, sat a small toad, his skin muffled with shades of green and brown. He had a gentle air about him, and his eyes twinkled with wisdom. "Hello," Jasmine greeted softly, her voice barely above a whisper. The toad looked up at her and smiled, a sight that filled Jasmine's heart with warmth. "Greetings, human," the toad replied, his voice deep and calm. "I am K.A., the guardian of this forest." Surprised but delighted, Jasmine knelt down, bringing herself to eye level with Kate. "It's a pleasure to meet you, Kate. I'm Jasmine." They talked for hours, sharing stories under the moonlight. Kate spoke of the ancient secrets of the forest, tales of old trees and mystical creatures. Jasmine shared her dreams and hopes, her laughter ringing through the night. They became friends, two souls connected by the magic of the moonlit night. As dawn approached, Jasmine knew she would have to leave. "Will we meet again?" she asked, her voice tinged with sadness. Katie nodded, his eyes reflecting the promise of future meetings. "Whenever you seek the moonlight, I will be here," he assured her. With a final farewell, Jasmine left the forest, her heart brimming with newfound joy and a sense of deep connection to the natural world. And so, every time the moonlight graced the night, Jasmine returned to the forest, her heart singing with the promise of seeing her friend Kate once more. Let's drift softly into the next tale. Orchid and Nymphia's journey of patience. This story is about the gentle girl named Orchid and her hamster Nymphia, who together learn the true meaning of patience through the art of meditation. Once upon a time, in a quaint little town nestled between rolling hills and blooming meadows, lived a gentle girl named Orchid and her adorable hamster named Nymphia. Orchid was known for her kindness and radiant smile, and she had a heart as pure as the morning dew. Nymphia, with her tiny paws and twinkling eyes, was a bundle of joy and energy. The two were inseparable, always embarking on grand adventures right within their little town. One sunny morning, Orchid decided that it was time to teach Nymphia the art of meditation. She believed that patience was a virtue that everyone, even a tiny hamster, could benefit from. Using her favorite lavender-scented candle, Orchid set up a cozy corner in her room with soft cushions and calming music. She gently placed Nymphia on one of the cushions and sat beside her. Today, Nymphia, we will learn to be still and find peace within, she whispered softly. As the days turned into weeks, Nymphia struggled to stay still. She would fidget, chase after dust particles, and nibble on the cushions. Orchid would giggle but remain patient, gently guiding Nymphia back to the cushion. Remember, little one, patience is not about waiting but how we behave while we wait, Orchid would say with a smile. Gradually, Nymphia began to understand. She would sit quietly for a few moments, her eyes closed, listening to Orchid's soothing voice. The once restless hamster started finding comfort in the stillness. In serene evening, as the sun set and painted the sky in hues of orange and pink, Nymphia surprised Orchid. She had nestled herself on the cushion and closed her eyes, patiently waiting for Orchid to join her. Orchid's heart swelled with pride as she witnessed the transformation in her little friend. They meditated together, their breaths in sync, surrounded by tranquility. That night, as they lay in bed, Orchid whispered to Nymphia, "You have learned well, my friend. Patience has bloomed in your heart like the flowers in spring." From that day on, Nymphia became a symbol of patience in their town. People admired the tiny hamster who had mastered the art of being still. Orchid and Nymphia's bond grew stronger, their journey of patience the beautiful memory etched in their hearts forever. Let's journey onward with another comforting tale. Buttercup and Flaxie's Magical Celebration. This story is about Buttercup and Flax's heartwarming celebration that unites a village and a dragon through friendship and joy. Once upon a time, in a peaceful little village, lived a young girl named Buttercup. Beside this village, nestled among the tallest mountains, was a secret cave inhabited by a gentle dragon named Flax. Buttercup and Flax had been friends for as long as they could remember. They spent their days exploring the land, sharing stories and dreaming of adventures. One crisp autumn evening, the village announced a grand festival to celebrate the harvest. Buttercup was excited but worried that Flax, being a dragon, might feel out of place among the villagers. She decided to speak to the village elder about inviting Flax. The elder, a wise and kind woman, listened to Buttercup's plea and agreed. She saw the beauty in the friendship between the girl and the dragon. On the day of the festival, Flax decorated his cave with twinkling lights and fragrant flowers. Buttercup wore a dress made of golden leaves and trilled with joy. As the sun began to set, Flax soared into the sky, his scales shimmering in the fading light. The villagers marveled at Flax's grace as he landed gently in the village square. Music filled the air, and delicious aromas wafted through the streets. Buttercup and Flax danced together, their spirits lifted in celebration. The night was filled with laughter, magic, and the warm glow of friendship. In the glow of the bonfire, Flax shared stories of ancient dragons, and Buttercup sang songs of old. The villagers, who once feared the dragon, now saw him as a friend and protector. It was a night to remember, a magical celebration that united the village and the friendly dragon named Flax. As the stars twinkled above, Buttercup and Flax promised to cherish their bond forever, knowing that love and friendship could conquer any barrier. Let peace fill your heart tonight. Sweet dreams.